Diddly do, my diddlers and diddlettes. I hope your day is going well, and I have a question for you today. Do you like RPGs? Now, there are countless RPGs out there today, different ones to suit different demographics, and the one that I just finished playing is probably the most intense of them all.
Dragon Ball Fusion.
Wow, we here at Diddly Do seem to get lazier and lazier with each passing video, don't we? Well, anyway, I assume you know how the lightning round works. I sit down, list off the pros and cons of a game, and then at the end, I give it a rating and let you know if you should buy it or not. However, I won't be alone today. I have the beautiful PyroKnight95 to assist me with this list. I'll link his channel down in the description in case you love his voice and just want to hear him talk more and more. Wait, fuck, no.
Hey, stop! That's gay!
I'll link his channel down in the description so you can go check him out after this video. So with that being said, let's get this lightning round underway. While the game does have a story, it doesn't urge you to do anything in a specific order. It gives you what you're supposed to do to progress the story, but then it gives you free reign to fly around and do whatever you want.
Every character in this game can fuse with someone else, and the game developers didn't pull any stops when it came down to designing these fused forms. They even managed to make Gotenks look decent for once.
The mechanics in this game are very easy to grasp and allow for you to jump in at any moment.
The music in this game is extremely catchy and bouncy, so it's the perfect soundtrack to dance to while the enemy crushes your hopes and dreams.
I mentioned how there were a lot of fusions in this game. Well, that's only because of how plentiful the characters are, and just like the fusions, they are expertly designed. Especially Kickley and Shallot, two of the best cuties. It's as if they locked Toriyama in a basement and had him design these amazing beauties. But then when they finally let him out, the best he could come up with was this.
This game has a lot of what Dragon Ball Super doesn't have. Character interactions. This point isn't necessarily about the game, but I know a lot of people enjoy seeing their favorite characters actually interact. I know I'm definitely one of them.
While the story is interesting, it's a bit on the short side, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a turnoff for most people.
Unfortunately, this game does fall under the RPG trope of becoming extremely repetitive after a certain point.
Now, this was probably just my version, but I encountered a glitch at the very end of the game where I couldn't collect the Dragon Balls. Eventually, the mission reset and I had to redo the entire thing. Again, this was probably just my game, but it still left a sour taste in my mouth.
So the music does this weird thing where if you leave the character stationary for 3 seconds, it plays a 6-second loop of the same song. It's not game breaking, but it gets annoying after a bit.
As you can clearly see, there are so many more pros than cons when it comes to this game. Sure, it may not be the traditional Dragon Ball Z games such as Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or Raging Blast or hell, even Xenoverse. But it does accomplish the main things that video games are supposed to accomplish. It's fun, and that's what really matters. So, as a final score, I'm giving Dragon Ball Fusion 6 Dragon Balls out of 7. Make sure you add this game to your collection. Hey guys, thanks for sticking with me for as long as you have. February has been a pretty stressful month considering things that have happened. We'll talk about it more in March. I know this wasn't the review you were expecting. You were expecting Celery Night Fever as promised in the Sonic Forces review from January, but that has to be moved to March since there are many time constraints and money problems. I know I just said March, but it'll probably be March or April since March we're planning on doing something special for a friend of ours who recently passed away. So yeah, thank you all for everything. I hope you enjoyed the review. So with that being said, leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of the next time I upload. And until next time, diddle out.